In today's video, we will introduce the essential preparation for the H13624-V5.5 HCIP-Storage version 5.5 exam. HCIP-Storage Certification Introduction. HCIP-Storage Certification Information. Exam Knowledge Content. Best Study Strategy to Pass. 1. A financial customer purchased a Huawei flash storage system for business deployment. The engineer configured the Hyper-CDP feature on the storage system. Now it is necessary to create a scheduled Hyper-CDP plan. Which of the following configuration commands can achieve this? A. Create Hyper-CDP Schedule General. B. Create as Hyper-CDP General. C. Change HYOR-CDP Schedule Enabled. D. Add Hyper-CDP_Schedule FS. 2. An industry customer purchased several Huawei flash storages for business deployment. To improve the reliability of business data, engineers configured the Hyper-Replication Remote Replication feature on the storage system. If the engineer wants to modify the properties of the remote replication pair, which of the following configuration commands cannot achieve this purpose? Multiple choice. A. Show consistency_group general. B. Change hyper_metro_pair start. C. Change remote_replication synchronize. D. Change hyper-metro pair general. 3. During the use of storage systems, it is inevitable that some faults will occur due to a number of factors. Which of the following faults belong to storage management software faults? Multiple choice. A. The application server cannot scan the LUN. B. Device manager interface operation is abnormal and unresponsive. C. Unable to activate login via serial port. D. Device manager login exception. 4. A financial customer purchased several Huawei flash storages for business deployment. In the daily storage management process, if an engineer logs into the storage system with the user role of Data Protection Administrator, what operations can he perform? Multiple choice. A. Clone consistency group and LUN consistency group management. B. Antivirus function management. C. Security policy and security rule management. D. Hyper-CDP and snapshot consistency group management. 5. A financial customer purchased a Huawei flash storage for subsequent business deployment. During the storage system initialization process, engineers need to configure security policies for the storage. Which of the following is not included in the content of configuring security policies? A. Configure blacklist and whitelist policies. B. Configure account policies. C. Configure user account auditing. D. Configure login policy. 6. Which of the following expansion technologies is not included in the intelligent many-core technology supported by Ocean Store Dorado? A. Business grouping technology. B. Cross-core access technology. C. CPU grouping technology. D. Inter-core lock-free technology. 7. Which of the following methods can be used by engineers to obtain storage device performance data? Multiple choice. A. Logging into the storage device and manually downloading the data. B. Downloading the data from the dump server. C. Obtaining the data through Device Manager. D. Obtaining the data through SmartKit. 8. Which of the following should engineers consider when troubleshooting the bandwidth bottleneck on the network side? Multiple choice. A. Front-end link bandwidth. B. Bandwidth supported by controllers. C. Back-end disk bandwidth. D. Bandwidth supported by IBMC. 9. In Huawei Ocean Store Hybrid Flash Storage System, in which of the following aspects is the Flash Fusion technology optimized for flash memory? Multiple choice. A. Intelligent CPU scheduling. B. Cache adaptive algorithm. C. System and hard disk linkage. D. Resource allocation algorithm. 10. When a basic storage service failure occurs in Huawei flash storage, engineers are required to perform troubleshooting operations. Which of the following are basic storage service failures? Multiple choice. A. A timeout occurs when configuring the storage system. B. The device manager page cannot be loaded successfully or displays abnormally. C. Failed to add ISCSL link to remote device. D. The storage system cannot discover the initiator provided by the hydrogen phosphide UX server. Check the correct answers for each question. Subscribe Passcert for more IT exam prep.